Nice. Well, we're going to keep it going. This next guy claims he is known to few, but he's anonymous to many. From Greensboro, Mr. Richard Maxon.
I hope this isn't an intervention. 7 of those are enough. Glad y'all are having a good time. Hang on. Yep, good to see y'all. This isn't my first time on stage. You know, I've been up here before. I'm not particularly nervous. I've taken that technique of imagining the audience naked, and I've expanded it to where I imagine you imagining me naked. Don't squint, you'll only get a headache. Some of you may recognize me from the movies. There was The Bridesmaids, True Grit, and both Hangover movies. If you don't worry about it. I'm usually there at the matinees. Now, I don't think that much about death, but if I'm killed in some horrific calamity, I don't want to be remembered as the guy who would have made it. As in, if he'd only been standing a foot to his left, he would have made it. If he'd only gone through that intersection 5 seconds earlier, he would have made it. If that woman's husband hadn't come home from work early, it's too iffy, it leaves too many loose ends. The same thing goes for didn't know what hit him. I need closure, I need answers. I don't want to be the new guy in the hereafter standing there saying, how'd I get here? What happened to me? Are these bullet holes? That just wouldn't be cool. The sweetest deal's gonna be, didn't stand a chance. No fuss, no problems, probably a pretty good sized mess for somebody to clean up. And you're gonna be the new guy in the hereafter, but you're gonna make friends right off the bat, because someone's gonna come up to you and go, dude, we saw the whole thing, that chain slipped, steel beam came down, you looked up, all you had time to say was, oh, fuck, and you were squished flat. Then he's going to go, come on, man, it's Miller time. Miller's all you've got here? Really? Ah, crap, I'm in hell. Let me tell you a little bit about zombies, man. We are surrounded by zombies day in and day out. And I'm not talking about zombies in movies and in video games. I'm talking about real-life dead zombies. And y'all have seen them so much, probably don't even recognize them anymore. Let me demonstrate what you need to be looking for. You've also got these guys. I've tried to talk to them, I've tried to communicate with them, but all I get is zombies are pretty rude, I'll tell you. My wife and I were at a dinner party the other night, and it wasn't long before I noticed that there were by far more women there than men. And a question kept going through my mind that I still don't have the answer for, and that is, what is the female equivalent of a sausage fest? I know some of you may not be familiar with that term. You're going to need to look it up. And alphabetically, it comes after Porcupine Girl and MILF. I can tell by looking at y'all that a lot of you have either raised kids or are raising kids. And when they get to those teenage years, it's tough. It really is. And I can tell you from experience that about the time my daughter turned 13, she turned into a real rebel. She sure did, and I, for the life of me, will never understand why she wanted to be a Civil War reenactor. Let me ask you all this. Have the police been stepping up on the drug bust around here lately? Because I've noticed on the way over here that the hookers are looking a little bit chubby. On the upside, that's more for your money. On the downside, my wife would shoot me dead. And you can just imagine the police are going to show up, see me there dead on the floor and go, that dude didn't stand a chance. That's my time. Thank you much.
Richard Maxon.